नमस्ते दोस्तों, वेलकम टू न्यू वीडियो ऑफ टैली प्राइम. So friends, in this video I'll be discussing about some very important features and how to enable those features. If you are working professional, then you will surely get benefited from this, because when I was working, nobody guided me on these things, because it's assumed that you know all these. So let's not waste the time and start with the video. And also friends, I'll be coming with such videos if you subscribe, because then only I'll get to know that what kind of videos you like. I'll be uploading related to whatever things in Excel and Tally, which has like practical use. I'll be showing those things as well, and plus some commerce concept related topics also I'll be making videos on. So friends, stay connected. Thank you. Let's proceed. Okay, so I have opened Tally Prime in educational mode. Now I'll copy the path by pressing Alt D and then Control C, then Control Alt V. This is my company. Now in last video I showed you how to enable GST in your this Tally. Okay, let's quickly recall what we learned in last class. So the shortcut was F11, which you can directly press from keyboard, or you can go from here. Okay, then go to features, then come to right hand side, option number 1. Okay, now enable goods and service tax. You have to do is yes, then you have to fill the details. Okay, GST details, GST number and all. Okay, and if you are falling under QRMP, then you have to select the periodicity of GST R1 as quarterly. Okay, now here you have to set or alter GST detail rates. So like if you are a company dealing in only one kind of service, like in my previous company we were dealing only in services. Okay, so you, in that case, you can select one rate 18%, but you are dealing in multiple products, goods, then leave this as it is. Now the concept I am going to discuss in this video is about reverse charge. Okay, so goods and service tax, as you all know that this is a forward charge, and some exceptions are there. Forward charge means only the supplier has to pay the tax. Okay, he will be collecting and then he will be paying to the department. But in some cases, recipient of the service, recipient means whosoever is consuming the service or goods, he has to pay in that case. Okay, so there are some exceptions. One of these is GTA, goods transport agency, then lawyer services, legal fees and all. Okay, so in detail if you want, then that is a concept. I will make a separate video on that. Okay, but in this video we will be learning about how to account those transactions. Okay, so when a recipient is liable to pay the tax, it will be reverse charge. Okay, so here you have to enable this. Okay, otherwise you won't be able to record. And also if you are making purchase from an unregistered dealer is like any business or any organization which is not registered under GST, because of reason that threshold is not crossing. I mean that it's not reaching the threshold, or turnover is below the threshold. Okay, so threshold and all, that is also a different concept, but in this video I am showing you how to account those entries. Okay, so friends, I'll teach you step by step and practically I'll show, so that you will understand very easily. Okay, you can note the question, or I'm referring a book from which I learned tally, so I am referring those examples. Now we have enabled GST, okay. And also like when reverse charge mechanism is applicable is when the supply value increases 5000 in a day. Like see, if you are purchasing anything from an unregistered dealer and the supply value is less than 5000, then you are not liable to pay reverse charge, okay. So this was also a concept. In brief, I just told you about this, okay. Now let's assume, so friends, there is a transaction that we are purchasing 10 computers from Sohan Traders, and Sohan Trader is an unregistered dealer, okay. So again I am repeating the example. The example I am taking here to show you practically how to account the transaction is that we are purchasing 10 computers from Sohan Traders, and Sohan Traders in this case is unregistered, okay. Now let's proceed step by step. So before recording any transaction we need to create masters, okay. So here I'll create masters first, and also value of one computer, let's suppose that is 10,000 per computer, okay. So first what we have to create masters means the data we don't have to change with every transaction, while non-master data is like we have to change with every transaction like date, okay. So first what I'll create, we have to create ledger. One is Sohan Traders which is unregistered, and one is like purchase from unregistered dealer, okay. The ledger name should be like this, or anything you can keep, so that in that purchase ledger you can activate or this reverse charge, okay. So I'll show you practically, don't worry. Create, then first ledger Sohan Traders, we are making purchase, so it will be our creditor, sundry creditor, okay. Now here is the main learning, okay, learning point, okay. Here you have to select unregistered, okay friends. So I selected unregistered. I am repeating, in registration type you select unregistered, okay. So friends, I am pressing Ctrl A to accept, okay. Now ledger is created. Again I have to create one more ledger. Purchase, we have normal purchase in which forward charge or like normal GST is there. Now I am creating purchase from unregistered dealer. Just I'll keep the name to recognize it easily, okay. So I am keeping it as purchase from URD, okay. Here I'll select purchase account. Oh, no mistake, I selected, okay, not applicable, okay. Now GST applicable, okay, I said yes. Then here is me learning, okay. So definitions, I'll select yes. Then I'll leave description as it is, okay. Nature, in that you have to select purchase from unregistered dealer, okay. This is the suitable option, okay. Now we are purchasing computer, so that is not service, that is okay. Now accept, Control A. Then to just we have created. Now what we have to create stock item, because we are purchasing computers. It, then entry purchase first we have to create unit, yeah. There is all concept. Yes, see, as per this rule, as per rule of GST, the tax invoice contain unit quantity code. So we will create UQC also here. I will do it as an OS numbers, okay. Okay, I have already created that. Let me delete and show you. I deleted, let me create once again. Delete. So this is how I created. Okay, good. Now stock I, because we are purchasing company, so let's create that. So friends, what you are learning in this video is GST transaction cost recording purchase from unregistered dealer, and this is very important when you're generating report GST R3B or any like statutory report. This is very important, and like few people are not aware. Few people are only aware of this features and from where to enable. So they do everything manually. I'll be showing you how to do from Tally, okay, by enabling some features. Okay. Hope you are finding this video useful. So for that we have assumed, we are taking an example that we are purchasing number of liters from some traders, and traders are unregistered dealer. Okay, so we have created accounting masters, that is ledger, two ledgers. One is 200 liters and one is purchase from your account. Okay, that is one ledger. And now we are creating two inventory masters. One have already created unit, that is numbers, and second one we will be creating stock item. Okay, stock item. Here I am taking computer. I am selecting the rate as 18%. I'll accept. Stock item is okay. After reading UQC, you have to advance here. Go to display more modes. Display mode report, statutory, GST reports, where. Then third last option, map UOM and UQC. Okay, so we will map. Okay, so all are mapped. This you have to do to. Now let's record transaction, because we have to create the masters. Voucher. Then this is selected, like it's already selected. Purchase. Okay, type of voucher is purchase. Supply I'll take as 001. Okay, and it I'll take as 1st April. Okay, party name, so traders and purchase. Okay. Then again I'll set as it is. Purchase will purchase from URD. Okay, then what we are purchasing, computer. Okay, location I am selecting main location. Quantity as I told you 10. Rate I told you 10,000. Okay friends, now I'll do Control A. See this side, related reports. Okay, GST tax analysis. Here you can see everything. Okay, computer. And also friends, after choosing purchase from unregistered dealer taxable, okay, you have to enable rewards as applicable. Yes, then only the relevant ledger would be created. that is purchase from unregistered dealer, 8%. Computer. Okay, then go to more details. Then related reports, GST analysis. Now you clear duty comes to 18,000. That's the same we have to pay. Okay, going to I'll be accept transaction. Come back to gateway of tally by pressing skip. Now here comes the main thing, display. Okay, then GST report where we recorded that will appear also. Okay, now go to display more report, GST reports. GST are 3B, and also keep on like making notes of these points which are relevant. Okay, because you will not be able to remember rate. Okay, so what I was doing was that I ordered everything, and then I forgot to enter the period. I mean, the period was like May, and I was searching that transaction in that period. But remember, friends, we recorded that transaction on 1st April. So let's filter the period by pressing F2 from April. Okay, April 23. Okay, enter. Now come here where it's appearing. So friends, here you can see reverse charge mechanism in what service. Okay, here you can. Thank you, friends. Hope you are understanding. And this video, I'll be uploading a series of videos in which I'll be talking about GST related transactions and various report generation in the prime. Okay. Thank you, friends.